Welcome to English Stories Box, where real-life inspired stories help you improve your English, discover emotional truths, and connect with bold, unforgettable characters. Today's story is about Isabella, a young woman who smiled every day for her job, but behind that smile was a price no one could see. Stay with us till the end, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more true-to-life stories. She smiled for a living, and it nearly destroyed her. They paid her to be happy, but it was her soul that went bankrupt. A headset, a paycheck, and a contract to be cheerful. The world loved her cheer until she couldn't fake it anymore. Her smile became her prison. Isabella Reed was the kind of girl who didn't complain. 23, fresh out of college, responsible for half her family's income, and still waking up each day with a quiet kind of strength. She lived in Phoenix, Arizona, with her mother, younger brother, and her father, who had been injured in a warehouse accident 2 years earlier and hadn't worked since. Her mom pulled long shifts at a gas station, and Isabella was juggling 2 low-wage jobs to keep them afloat. Still, she held on to hope. She believed, like her parents once told her, that hard work was enough. Then she found the ad, Customer Happiness Manager, $25, R plus performance bonus. Smile required. It sounded like a dream, a way out of burnout and poverty. And she had the one thing they asked for, a great smile. She applied, she interviewed, and she nailed it. The company was called Brightest Solutions, a sleek, fast-growing startup that provided tech support for home gadgets, smart thermostats, video doorbells, voice assistants. The office looked like a dream. Bean bags, coffee, bars, wellness rooms, motivational posters with quotes like, "Your energy is your currency." Everyone wore headsets and smiles. Literally, because part of the company culture was a strict emphasis on sounding cheerful at all times. It wasn't just encouraged, it was measured. That smile score, monitored by software analyzing tone, pitch, and positivity. Anything under 92% triggered a coaching session. Isabella thought it was odd, but she was earning more than she ever had. For the first time, she helped her mom cover rent. She paid off a credit card. She bought her brother a refurbished tablet. Smiling, it seemed, was worth it. Every morning, Isabella would step into her cubicle, put on her headset, and pull up her mirror, company issued, to check her customer face. Then came the script, "Hi there, this is Isabella from brightest. I'm here to make your day brighter. How can I assist you today?" On good days, people were polite. On bad days, they were cruel, aggressive, blaming her for their broken devices, their internet speed, even their bad moods. She was called stupid, incompetent, an idiot. A waste of salary. One man shouted, "You people should be replaced by robots." Unaware he was yelling at someone who hadn't eaten lunch because she was too anxious to digest. She took it all. "I understand, sir. Let me help fix that for you." At first, Isabella told herself this was normal. Work was work, but after 2 months, she stopped painting. Art had always been her therapy, her escape. But now her hands wouldn't move, her colors felt fake. She avoided her friends, turned down every invitation. Her mother noticed. "You don't laugh anymore," she said quietly over dinner. Isabella smiled. "I'm just tired, Mom. It's nothing." But it was everything. She felt like her identity was dissolving behind that headset. And every time she said, "Is there anything else I can do to make your day better?" a part of her cracked. One day, she received a coaching email. Subject, smile score drop. Immediate attention required. Her score had dropped to 89%. She was pulled into a meeting with her supervisor, Chloe, a chirpy blonde with a frozen smile and eyes that never blinked. Double quotes, "Isabella, we love your spirit, but you sounded a little flat last week. Customers want energy. Let's try a little more sparkle, okay?" She wanted to say, "I'm barely breathing," but she smiled, "Of course. I'll do better." That night, she had a panic attack. It came suddenly, heart racing, chest tight, vision blurry. She thought she was dying. She curled up in the bathtub with the faucet running just to drown out the sound of her own sobbing. She Googled, symptoms of burnout, can fake smiling cause depression? How to quit a job you depend on but nothing helped. She had rent to pay, a brother to support, parents who needed her. So she smiled again the next day. And the next. And the next. One Friday, a man named Miguel Santiago called in, middle-aged, calm voice. Hey, not a tech emergency, just got overcharged. But, can I ask you something first? Isabella paused. Sure, are you okay? The headset was silent. What? You sound. I don't know. Exhausted. Like your smile's costing you too much. Her throat tightened. She tried to laugh it off. Long week, Miguel chuckled softly. I used to work call centers. I know the voice. Just be kind to yourself, okay? He hung up. She removed her headset, walked to the bathroom, locked the door, and cried. Not quietly, not hidden. Fully. The next morning, she printed out her resignation letter. It wasn't long. Dear Chloe, thank you for the opportunity, but I cannot keep pretending. I can't smile through pain anymore. And I won't. Isabella left it on Chloe's desk, walked out of brightest Solutions, and didn't look back. At first, there was fear, unemployment, uncertainty. She took up small gigs, painting murals at daycare centers, selling prints online, teaching kids at the library how to draw faces. She smiled again, not because she had to, but because it came naturally. She painted her first personal piece in 6 months. It showed a girl with a headset, her face cracked, like porcelain, but light leaking through. She titled it, "The Smile Was the Most Expensive Thing She Ever Wore." The painting went viral on Instagram. She told her story. People responded, hundreds, then thousands. 1 year later, Isabella runs an art studio. She still lives in Phoenix, still supports her family, but now every smile she wears is hers. If Isabella's story touched your heart, share it. Someone out there may be hiding behind their smile. And if you're here to improve your English through powerful real stories, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to English Stories Box. Until next time, remember, only wear the smile that belongs to you.